Our verse for today is, "For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation." Confess and believe. In the Old Testament, the Jewish people's relationship with God was very different from ours today. God and people became separate because Adam and Eve chose to go against God. Years later, God gave Moses a long list of rules for his followers to follow. This list is called the Law. How close people were to God depended on how well they kept the law. To get right with God, they would have to do a series of rituals every day and follow his list of rules exactly. Because of how hard and complicated this relationship was, many people found it hard to follow the law. Even though his people had done wrong, God still loved them and wanted to make things right with them. So God sent his Son, Jesus, to live on earth as a man and take the punishment that people deserved.
But my Father giveth you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is he which cometh down from heaven and giveth life unto the world.
Lord, evermore give us this bread.
I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you that ye also have seen me and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. For I came down from heaven, not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I should lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son, and believeth on him, may have everlasting life. And I will raise him up at the last day.
In Romans, Paul tells us that Jesus makes the complicated relationship complete. For it is with your heart that you believe and are made righteous, and it is with your mouth that you confess your faith and are saved. Because of Jesus, it is much easier to get right with God than it was in the Old Testament. If we say we believe in Jesus and believe he is God, we are saved. It can be hard to believe, but God wants to have a relationship with us just as we are. This is because of Jesus. We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to do anything to earn it. We just have to be willing to accept it. This doesn't mean we accept and do whatever we want. We are encouraged to become more like Jesus every day when we have a relationship with him. It's not always easy, and we won't always be perfect, but Jesus is forgiving. He will help us up when we fall and encourage us to keep going, just like a loving parent teaching a child to walk.
Lord, I believe.
If you don't know Jesus, remember that he loves you and will meet you wherever you are right now. He doesn't want the best. All he wants is for you to believe in him. Now is the time to tell him you believe in him and to ask him to guide your life. The offer is on the table, and all you have to do is take it. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Please tell a family member, a friend, or a coworker about this good news. God bless you and have a nice day.